Welcome to another episode of That Crazy Triangle Guy. Here we are looking at the Bitcoin US dollar index on the 5 minute time frame. And so you're looking at the top part where we pumped up on Monday, yesterday, and have consolidated in this bull flag pattern. But which parallel channel are we in? The red one or the green one? Well, you can see here, we started off in this green one here. Then went up to the top here, down a little bit, danced up to the top. So what we did is we zigzag down, zigzag back up. In these, we also have these uh, lavender colored parallel channels that those are our our flag pole. And these are our flags. So we failed to break out of the green channel and came back down to the orange center line of that channel. Back up, and that's where we started the red parallel flag channel because we could not get back up to the green, and we dumped here. Now, where is my volume? Huh. Let me zoom out here. There we go. There's the volume. Look at that volume right there. We dumped hard. Right here, the Bears did not want us to get to the green and dumped us hard. Right here. As hard as they could. But they couldn't get any further than this. And this is where we solidified our red flag. And the Bulls took over. But could not even get to the top of the red flag. Came down. Couldn't get to the Bears couldn't take us to even the bottom of the green flag. And we started chopping upwards here. Only got up to the top of the red flag. Kind of poked out a little bit, it looks like. Before the Bears were able to take us back down. Now what's interesting is we've been holding along this yellow. Well, you know what? It looks like we wicked down here. That's interesting. On my phone, I did not see that. So that gives me a bit of hope here. I had only seen these lines here. That's kind of strange. 5 minute, huh? And we tried to hold support right here. Let's zoom in a little bit more so you can see this a little bit more clearly. Come on, I hate it when it does that. Not over far enough to the left. So looking came down here. We've been holding this yellow line as support, which is perfectly parallel to the channel, our pole, these multiple parallel channels which represent the flag, or the pole to our flag. So, see, look at the Bears trying to really dump us here. They're really trying with this volume here and this volume here. But it's not working. So we're holding this, but see, we just came down through here. But currently, so I initially thought right here when we broke this support level that we could possibly dump. But we held here at the top of the red flag and currently bounced. Now, it is coming up on 4 hours, the new 4 hour candle of the day. That's what this blue vertical line represents. I had been watching this earlier when we were up here, but it was only around the second hour of the day. I thought we might attempt to break out here, but I think we need to break out on a 4-hour candle. Now, what's really, really interesting is that we started the day. Let's go back to the beginning of the day. Right there. And let me just unscrunch all this. Beginning of the day right here where my crosshair is on. At right around 33,920 something. And where is that? Over to the right over here. Let's see if I can touch my computer. Oh, that moved my whole thing there. Anyway, 33,929 is right here at 4 o'clock on the top of the red flag. So, in the next 15 minutes, do we come back down here and form one of those perfect little hairline doji things of indecision? Or do we break back up here somewhere? What we want to do is form, ideally, a new 4-hour candle uh, above this line right here, I believe, at 34,273. Can we pump up to there in the next 12 minutes and 10 seconds? I do not know. We're trading pretty sideways here in this range between about 34,050 and 33,960, and it looks like have a lot of volume here. Now, okay, let's look at it on different time frames now. On the hourly, wow, even on the hourly, we're forming like this perfect little doji thing, and it's heading down. It's heading down. Ha! Look at see, we're getting close to 9 o'clock. They're trying to dump us down below the red line. And that would form uh, an upside down hammer on the 1 hour time frame, which I mean is real significant. Now on the 2 hour, this is what it looks like. Chop it up. Green, red, green, red, green. Next. But we're kind of falling outside. If we do not get up a little more, we're going to be falling out. We need to hold this line right here, parallel to, now, okay, now my yellow line is looking a little bit crooked, or maybe these ones are a little bit crooked. Or as we switch on to different time frames. It could be my yellow one, because I think I moved it on the minute when I was on the 5 minute. Let's see what happens when we go to the 4 hour. Yeah, it's kind of getting skewed a little bit. Now on the 4 hour, you can see currently we have a nice, I don't know exactly what these are called. Was it like a spinning top or spinning bottom? Some sort of weird candle. But anyway, we got 4 hours, nice little 4-hour candles with long wicks to both sides. This one has a long one on top. This is kind of evenly distributed, and this one has a longer one on top. So that's what we're looking at. We're deciding whether we want to be in the red flag or the green flag. And if we continue upwards here and start a new candle, where are we going to start this new candle? Decisions. So I'm going to pause the video, and we got about 8 minutes left. Let's switch back to a 5 minute. See what's going on. Yeah, this is coming right down to the wire. Look at that. Yeah, look at that. Oh, look at them go. Dump, 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 dump. Anyway, I won't. I'll stop and I'll come back in a few minutes. All right, so here we are. I had to switch to the 1 minute chart because this was so exciting. We got about 5 seconds left, and we are holding. Isn't that odd? We're holding 34,000 even. We're about $5 above it, and that was it. So, what happens now on our new 4-hour candle? Well, I guess it was really important that we held 34,000. Look at that nice that candle on the 1 hour. We're on the 1 hour right now. Look at that nice little indecisive candle. Crazy, crazy. Right at 34,000. Even wicks on above and below. Let's look at the 2 hour. Some people look at 3 hours. So 2 hour, doing this little shuffle upwards. Let's look at the 3 hour. I never usually look at the 3 hour. Some people do. Oh, we're right in the middle of a 3 hour. We're 1 hour into a 3 hour. And got a nice little doji thing for me here. So that's boring. And let's see what the 4 hour looks like. So this is our new green candle that we're starting on the 4 hour. Making little stair steps upwards. Are you kidding me? So are we going to make another little stair step up towards... At least, hey, you know what? We're holding above our red flag. So we've broken above our red flag and trying to confirm our green flag as a channel. So looks like we might have another 4 hours to wait. And if so, do we close that 4 hour candle above 34,179, which is what it will take to start a new oh, no. All we need to do is close it above 34,111, and we will start a new candle outside our green parallel channel. So look for that at 8 o'clock world time to see if we do that. I think we will be headed upwards pretty significantly. I like what I see here. It's kind of getting a little scared there. I'll take this yellow line away. We don't need it anymore, really. I don't think. Maybe I'll look. Let's look at the 5 minute chart again, real quick. See if what's going on with that yellow line. I don't think we really need it anymore. It's insignificant. Right? If we can get rid of lines. Yeah, we don't really. it wasn't telling us much anyway. Good. Got rid of a line. Thank God. So, all right. Maybe I'll continue this in another 4 hours. One more thing before I go. I added this white horizontal line right here. Looks like we're trying to hold this as support and buy up anything that attempts to go below it. You got these two peaks here, as well as a couple candle wicks here. Do we have anything further back here? Acted as resistance there. Kind of wicked up to this area. Well, it makes sense because it's right around $34,000. It's $33,960. So, like to see us hold that. That would be sweet. We could do that. And then now we could come up through our green flag. However, whatever we do up here, I think we could come back down as long as we close. I added a new vertical line on the next 4-hour closure. As long as we close right up like, oh yeah, what did I say? 34,111. Yeah, it's a little bit higher, I guess. 34,134. That sounds good. And before we go, let's again look at the 4-hour. Okay, this is our new candle. We didn't close a 4-hour. We closed a 4-hour right centered on this red flag. Isn't that crazy? Red flag goes right through the center of that 4-hour. And how about a 1-hour? Okay, so we closed this 1-hour candle completely outside the entire trading of this 1-hour candle. It's completely of our last 1-hour candle. It's completely outside, as well as this. As well as this. The only one that was below was this. Well, these kind of came down into it a little bit. This one stayed above it. You know, this is giving me hope that we see a continuation on up to about $36,000, $37,000. So, well, that would be. Let's zoom out here, and I wonder if I have it. Yeah, it'll be up to this green line. That's the top of our parallel channel that we've been trading in since. I want to say September. Is that true? Let's see where that goes. Let's turn this guy on here. There's that channel right up there. You know what? Yeah, let's just go back here. It'll come back here. There it is. There it is. And where are we? We're in June. You know what? I have got to go on a. Let's go to a daily time frame. What the hell's going on here? Where does that parallel channel go? Yeah. So it started in June of 2022. We were trading above that parallel channel. So that's where our next move is up to. As soon as we break out of our flag pattern, we're going to the top of this channel and probably get a breakthrough and right along the top of it as we did here and here. Looking good, guys. Looking good. All right. So share this with all your friends. Let them know that you watched this crazy triangle guy talking about price action on not only the 5 minute, but we went down to the 1 minute chart and we're looking at things. But that's how you learn, right? All right. Talk to you maybe in a few hours.